Hello, hello, hello. Am I here? Am I not here? I am here. And I'm the right way. Oh, yes, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Hang on 1 second. Okay. So, all right. I wonder, so I got a new camera mount. And I was wondering how good it was. I don't know if I need to zoom in or not. I don't know if that changes the quality of the video or not. Probably, because that's my luck. Hello, everyone. Olga, listen. I had to fart before I hit go live because I'm not sure that I'm quite ready to fart on live stream yet. Although, if I put the word fart in my title, I bet you we're going to have them numbers jump. All right, where am I? Let me just try and play catch up with chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Olga, I miss my claws every single day. And these are another set of Lee press-on nails. I'm so proud of myself. But I do have long ones that I bought. And once this set kind of is ready to come off, then I'm going to go with that. But all right, let's get started. I think I'm zoomed in too far. Back it up a little. No, is that too far? I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. Let me know if that's too far away. Okay, so tiny treasures. And I'm sorry, but my lights look like a set of boobs on the top of my screen. That wasn't intentional. I love my glass media matte, but this reflection is terrible. Okay, Cheryl, yes. So these are, oh, they're literally right here. They're Kiss nails. And they come with like the sticky, like old school, like when we were 12, and you can put the stickers on them. But they have a glue that comes with them. And I have dug gardens. I have built wooden shelving. I've done all kinds of stuff, and they haven't come off. So I'm super, super excited about that. Okay, now that we're done talking about my nails, never. I am not as inspirational as Jessica is. She's like super chipper and great with her words, and I kind of suck. So this is my tiny treasure. It's a little frame. And I do have, I was kind of prepared. I do have all the supplies listed in the description box. Yeah, so it's just a frame from Kate Aspen. It looked like this. And how easily that happens, right, Olga? I just have in the background some, yeah, what are they called? You know, the stones. Why can't I think what they're called? Freaking stones. Art ingredient stones. That was terrible. And I just have them in there with some matte medium. And I did that earlier because I have the matte medium like super thick in there, and I wanted it to be able to dry. So, Andrea, I definitely am my own kind of person. I definitely am. So anyways, okay. I have this resin piece that is a bird skull with some wings, bat wings it looks like, and some like fancy schmancy thing in the background. And I don't have a link to this because this was gifted to me. It was sent to me in Happy Meal. So I have no idea where the mold came from or anything like that. But we're going to put this on here. Yes, art stones, beady beads, 3D balls, correct? They could be called a million different things. Oh God, I will reach out to my friend and see if she has a mold. I'm going to assume that this was made from a mold, resin poured into a mold, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I find out. Oh, Karen, I hear you. See, and a lot of times, like, when artists try to, or creatives in general, try to offer help, other people take it wrong. I guess they take it like you're criticizing them or talking crap, or do you know what I mean? When really you're just trying to be helpful. But you know, for those people, if they can't take help, then whatever. Let them go. Just let them go. Okay, let's get started because I'm already, what, 5 minutes in. I have some Finnabair Art Alchemy liquid acrylic in magenta. I know, ladies, I'm going pink. I don't know why, but I am. So I want to do a couple different techniques to the frame itself. So yeah, we're going to start with that. And then we'll worry about this guy then. Oh my glass mat. And what I like about these liquid acrylics is like a little bit goes a long way. Oh, look how pink that is. Pink is not my go-to. You guys know that. But I'm going to do it. If I'm going to work on something tiny, then I'm just going to challenge myself even more by working with hot pink that I normally don't do. Nikki, you could quite possibly send me that link. Hello, Penny. Hello. Okay. See, Jess, here I was talking crap about how you can do it, you can create and watch your comments at the same time, and I'm like, I just stop what I'm doing and read. All right, so I'm gonna leave a little bit of the white just because, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna take so much time. To cover the whole thing. Hello, Miss Debbie. I'm glad you're here. Oh, thank you, Penny. Olga, you're slacking. Penny is now taking over your role of thumbs up police. Because there's literally 40 people watching and 3 thumbs up. So if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. That was like my worst freaking customer service voice ever. Okay, so maybe I lied about leaving some of the white. Let me rephrase that. If some of the white peeks through, I don't care. How's that? Thumbs up, thumbs up. That's all I see, thumbs up. Oh, God, I was looking for the police hat photo. Kind of disappointed it didn't show up. Somebody's got to be in charge. All right. I thought about painting this ahead of time, but I'm going to keep this really pretty simple. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. So I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing to watch me do. So this is, Tiffany was talking earlier about the liquid acrylics from Finnabair and how they're shiny, which I'm not super keen on shiny paint. I like more of a matte finish, but you'll see my next technique when this is dry, and then it will kind of mask that shine a little bit. Yes, I got this as, I got it in Happy Mail. So I honestly, I couldn't tell you where it came from. It's pretty much the only thing I don't have in the description box because I don't know where it came from. And I suck because I didn't take the time to look for it. I'm surprised that I even have my supplies list put together for my live stream, which I normally don't for my live streams, because in all honesty, I never know what I'm going to use. Like, I have a rough idea of what I'll use, but I usually almost always change my mind. Move that around a little. I don't want to put too much water in there because you gotta leave it dry. And will it dry in just an hour? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let me set this aside. Andrew, you'd be surprised. Like, I used to have one person who would constantly leave, and this was years ago, who would constantly leave a negative comment on every single video I posted, every single one of them. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what I was creating or what I wasn't creating. They would find some way to leave a negative comment, and they would always give me a thumbs down. And the first couple times it happened, like, I used to get so upset, and I'd cry because I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why can't, why are they leaving such nasty comments? And then over time, you just learn to ignore it. All right. Now I'm going to cover this in black gesso. Yes, some people definitely feed off drama. Thank you, Carrie. I got it at Michael's, and I got it on the clearance section, and I bought like 12 of them. So I don't know if they're making them anymore. Oh, Petty, I've definitely told them a few times, obviously I got your attention somehow because, like you said, yet again, here you are leaving another comment. So they didn't like that. And then they would try and change their account, their YouTube account, to, I can't even think, to leave other negative comments. Yeah. I don't know who has that much time in their day to make up fake accounts just to be mean to somebody, just to be ugly to somebody. Yes, crazy people need hobbies too. Karen, you're right. A lot of people, like, it's hard for a lot of people to admit when they're wrong. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. Do you know what I mean? In my opinion, all you can do is learn from it. But Not everybody thinks that way, I guess. Okay, all right. I got distracted. It looks ugly now, and it looks like a black blob, but it won't forever, I promise. We're gonna hook that up then. Just cover the back a little, just because I'm not sure if some of it's gonna hang off the frame or not. I didn't think that far ahead. All right. Ah! Do you know how hard it is for me to not say a bad word when things like that happen? All right. Olga, you're terrible. See? That would bring the drama views. Yes. All right, I'm going to put this aside. Where my farts are. That's the only place there's room for them. How much time do I have? Oh, plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Sorry, I just got to try and get some of this paint off my hands and read up on your comments. Aw, thank you, Miss Hilda. I try. I'm not as upbeat as Jess, and I'm not as talkative as Karen. Boy, Karen, I love it. She can just continuously talk throughout her whole live streams. And there's times where I get like so focused on what I'm doing that I just like start humming to myself and I forget that there's an audience there. Not that I forget that you guys are there. I don't want to forget about you guys, but I get like wrapped up in what I'm creating and like I'm in my zone. And then I'm just like, oh shit, there's people there. I gotta talk to them. All right, I'm gonna bring this back over and get my heat gun out. And I'm sorry if it's loud. I do apologize. Aw, Carrie, you're so sweet. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the worst part. So let me just put a wet baby wipe on top of it to make it even wetter. It's hard to tell if these are actually, oh yes, see, it's wet in there. I know, pink. Don't judge me. Now I just got freaking paper towel, like fibers all over it. It's not going to be very pink for long. I mean, it's still going to be pink, but not very, very pink. All right. Next step. I'm going to take the cheapest black acrylic paint I can get my hands on. It would help if I was in frame, I guess. I'm still getting used to this new camera attacher holder thing. All right. shake it down. Now you can do this one of two ways. You can use, if I can find it, because I was so prepared. Okay. You could use a slow dry blending medium, or you can use a pouring medium, or you could not use either. But these both seem to work for me. This bottle's a little empty, so we're gonna go with the pouring medium, and it's just gonna give some fluid. Why do I struggle with that damn word? Fluidity. What is the word? I'm gonna make it more fluid. So I'm just gonna mix them together. I don't even know if I can get any out of this. Probably not. Fluidity? One for yes, two for no. Fluid. I don't know. We're gonna make it more fluid. And of course, I don't know why I have like the world's smallest paintbrush in my hand. Probably because we're doing tiny treasures, so I'm going to use a tiny paintbrush too. I think my daughter got a hold of my paintbrushes. Because my carousel looks a little thin. Okay, whatever. I'm going to use it. All right, here we go. Yes, runny. Why did I not think of runny? Runny is a perfect word. All right, I'm going to cover everything. I really need a bigger brush. That sucks. Maybe this one? No. Oh my goodness. I know what I want for Mother's Day. More paintbrushes. None of these are going to work. Ugh. But if I asked my daughter if she had a paintbrush, she might have one I could use. Nope. Not that one either. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Who comes to Nellys live streams to watch her find supplies or tools? All right, this one's a little bigger. So I'm just going to slap this all on here. Get it in there and all the little cracks and grooves. And I'm not being super careful with how I'm putting this on. I'm just kind of throwing it on there. Boy, it just got super quiet in my house. I wonder if everyone ran away. We're quarantined. They shouldn't be going anywhere. All right. See, I need the fatter brush to get lots of coverage. I'm just going to hold it by the back. Duh. I'm so smart sometimes. But I need a smaller brush to get in all the little nooks and crannies. I need a little more in here. Use up what I have on my workstation. Sounds so yummy, doesn't it? Oh, geez. Donna, it never fails. Like, whenever you want peace and quiet, you don't get it. But when you don't need it, it's like there. Like, where did everybody go? All right. Time for the fun part, I think. 25 minutes in already. This is so exciting, right? Isn't this like the most interesting piece I've ever worked on? Get this out of my way. And normally, like, I would sop this up with a paintbrush and put it in my journal because I don't like wasting anything, but you know, it's that whole hour time slot. Oh, Debbie, I completely understand. If you go full screen and turn, whether you, if like you're on your phone or on a tablet, if you turn it sideways, then you can get full screen, and then the chats will like come up along the side. All right. Baby wipe. Time to get messy. I'm not too concerned about how much I pull off of the stones. And I swear I didn't even know that Jess was going to be using stones on her project right before mine. Yes, paint porn is amazing. All right. So I'm just kind of wiping back what's on the top layer and leaving in the cracks the black. So on the top layer, the pink will show through. Thank you, Jess. I've been doing this technique for years and years and years. And like, it never fails me. It never does. I love it. All right, I think that's that. I don't know why that one stone, like the pink and the black, came off. All right, stupid heat tool, I'm sorry. One more wipe. Sometimes, like, getting down in there nice and deep, like, is a pain. But, see, Olga, if I had my claws, I'd be able to just dip my finger right in there. All right, so I have my stream elements going. That is like my moderator besides Jess. And you'll see links to Carissa's channel, which is next. And then you'll see links to maybe my Facebook live stream group. For those people who prefer Facebook or who just are on Facebook and not Instagram or not YouTube. And then my tip jar link. So, excuse me. All right. Time to clean up. I never have time to clean up during live streams because I'm usually trying to scramble to try and get shit done. Like, I'm always trying to, you know, we're always trying to get as many, you know, as much done in an hour as we can. But today I decided to keep this super simple. And now I feel like I have time to kill. And then I'm going to say that. And then come like 5 minutes towards the end of the stream, I'm not going to be anywhere near done. And be like, oh, but I had time. All right. So I'm going to put this off to the side. Bring this back in. And he's not quite dry yet, so I'm just going to heat him up again. I'm sorry. I always apologize for my heat gun. All right. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not trying to get rid of you girls. It's my moderator. It's automatic. It just does it every so many, it puts the link up every so many minutes, I think. Yes, clean artist hands are abnormal. Always. I always have paint on me somewhere. What is this? I get treats of gummy bears. Oh, see, I guess I have time for snacks too. Thanks. What color was that green you were saying?
Strawberry.
Okay, so who eats gummy bears?
That's raspberry flavor.
Oh my gosh, gummy bears on my project. Did you know, and I just learned this today, red gummy bears you think are like
Haribo.
cherry? Okay, Haribo brand.
Yeah.
Red gummy bears are, you would think, are cherry or strawberry because they're red, right? Green gummy bears were always like, to me, the ugly color.
Lime and apple.
Yeah, because they were like lime or apple. Green is actually strawberry. That really blew my mind today.
Yep. And the reds are raspberry.
And the reds are raspberry, which makes no sense to me.
Tastes good in the end, though.
Yes, yes. Okay, so now that I'm sitting here snacking because, you know, I have all the time in the world. Let me see. All right. So, yes, my mind was blown. Who would think that green freaking gummy bears are strawberry? Strawberry flavored things should be red or pink, but not green. All right, I have my Finnabair wax in Indian pink, and get a paper towel. I am just gonna highlight some of these edges. And it's not gonna be super duper in your face pink. I think the India pink on the black gesso almost gives it like a purpley tint hue. Shade. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. gonna have to get a brush to get in there. Now it's time for the tiny brush for our tiny treasures. All right. It's not standing out enough. Not enough. Debbie, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I've made you a wax addict. I'll take the blame for that. I won't even lie. You can put that one on my shoulders. All right. Let me get a little tiny paintbrush. Getting these little spaces where my fat sausage fingers don't reach. Okay, so does anyone have a good technique to clean the waxes off your brushes? Because I really suck at getting the waxes off my brushes. I use, this is the brush cleaner that I use. I don't even know if that's in frame. And I've used that brush cleaner for years for so many different kinds of mediums. And with the waxes, I feel like it doesn't even touch them. Short of constantly dry brushing it off onto something, I don't know. I just end up using the same brushes for the same colors of waxes. But then, like earlier, when I was I covered my whole frame in clear gesso, and I must have had like a copper wax or something on it that I didn't clean off completely, and my frame was turning copper. All right. Get in there. 20 minutes. I can't do it in 20 minutes. That's what I get for taking a snack break and washing my hands. All right. How are we looking? Yes, I actually was going to use the new white matte white. Oh, Gamisol will work on the waxes. That's good to know. Good to know. Excuse me. So I was going to use the matte white on here, but everyone talked me into getting the old silver. So it's a brand new, oh, look at that, like heaven. It's a brand new pot, and my hands are filthy. So we're gonna try the silver. And I don't know if I can work with my pinky. There we go. That's gonna make it stand out a little more. All right, highlight that a little bit. I'm not trying to cover all of the pink that I just put on there, but kind of make this guy pop a little more. You know, sometimes I wish I have like my dad's hands. I couldn't be blessed with his height. I had to be blessed with his hands. Like, I got big old man hands. And so my fingers like don't get in there. I like that silver. I do. I'm glad that you girls talked me into getting it. because I blame Jess. It's all her fault. And Liz, if Liz is here, I blame her. If not, I'll email her and tell her it's her fault. All right. Now that makes him pop a little bit more. You know, it's funny, Olga, my dad has 0 tattoos. None. And he used to say to me that if he were to ever get a tattoo, he would get a full body tattoo. And he also definitely doesn't have sparkling nails. Oh, Olga, tell him I said thank you. It's so funny because, like, a lot of people, if they just follow me, like, on YouTube, they just assume that just my arms and my hands tattooed. I have tattoos everywhere. My back, my thighs, my leg. I have a sleeve on the right side. I have a half a sleeve on my left leg. I have them everywhere. Everywhere. I would like to get a chest piece. But I think my next tattoo, when, you know, we're allowed to do those sorts of things again, I want to get an octopus on my kneecap. And I want, like, the tentacles to wrap down around the bottom of my leg. Aw, that's so nice. I'm flattered. So it started with, I would get henna because this arm, I only have my wrist tattooed and a rose up near my shoulder. And this arm, my right arm, is a sleeve. And so, like, this side always felt naked. And so I would always do henna on the top of my hand and, like, go up my arm. And then finally one day I was like, you know what? I might as well just get it permanently done because it's always there. All right. Is it possible to add too much? Nah. Do I add old silver to this? What do you think? Jess, how do you not have the old silver? You're the one that told me to get it. Or did you tell me to get the other silver? And I just got them both instead. All right. I'm just going to do it. I'm going in. I don't want them to be too matchy-matchy, though. Andrea, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I wish. Gosh, I wish. My mom always used to sing to me when I was little the song Lydia the Tattooed Lady. I think we've had this conversation before. And she was going to name me Lydia and because she liked the song. And now I always tell her, I was like, see, you should have named me Lydia because I'm the tattooed lady now, Mom. It's all your fault. Oh, that's too matchy. Is it? I don't know. I'm going to let you guys decide. Is it too matchy-matchy? What if I did gold? Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, I can't wait to see your finished fishies. Your fishies finished. I don't know. Like, I don't... Ugh, what do I do? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just not sure if it's too, like, blended. You know what? We're just going to attach it. That's what we're going to do. Because I'm not going to overthink it. I got my lovely glue cap stuck to my finger. Thank you, Jen. Oh, teal. Hello, I could always add teal. Let me attach this guy. Where is he going? Big old glob right there in the middle. Because why not? Yeah, I like the... Okay, so teal to the skull or teal to the frame? Because I could do... Okay, I can do that, Tiffany. Let me see, let me see. I can do all of it. I can just add everything to everything. Maybe on the inside of his wings. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm not so chatty today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, guys. Alright. So let me put some eye sockets. So we had, last weekend we had taken our kids away to, we had a cabin literally in the middle of nowhere. And so I had to clear it with my son's doctors. One of my sons has a chronic lung. I am not talking, well, I am talking about you, but you know. He has a chronic lung condition, chronic lung disease that he only has 40% lung function, and he is on immunosuppressants. He will be for the rest of his life. But anyways, I had to clear it with the doctors that we could go just to get out of the house, you know, just to get away for a couple days. And so we went to our cabin in the woods, and I know it disappears in the frame, and I'm gonna fix that somehow as I knock everything over in my studio. I have to have a teal wax, don't I? I have every other color wax under the sun. Alright. That's gonna be too green. We're gonna go with peacock. Tiffany's yelling at me. Do not change it. Okay, I'm gonna see what the teal looks like. If anything, I can wipe it off. Thank you, Sue. Karen, yes, it is scary during this time. My son literally never leaves the house. And we're careful with, you know, our store runs and how often we go anywhere. The whole point of me saying we went to our cabin in the woods was I found a deer skull, and it was like completely picked clean. The animals, you know, did an amazing cleaning job naturally, and I don't know if I like that teal. And so I brought it home, and I'm super excited to put it in my studio. I have a thing for skulls. I don't know why, because I'm weird. But I love it. I don't know. What do you guys think about the teal? More? Take some off? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it highlights the raised edges more, but what I got 9 minutes. Is Carissa here? Hello, girlfriend. Where are you? Ah, take the teal off. You ladies are killing me. Put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. All right, let me try and wipe it back a little. Buff it out. I know what I can do. Since I have a few minutes yet. I can get a nail file. And maybe not. So everyone keeps nail files in their art studio, don't they? Always so bossy. I'm used to it though. Now more teal. Listen, this is my creative expression, and you're not helping me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, dear. It sounded good. The teal sounded good. The idea of the teal. We're just gonna... Oh, you jerk face. Get back on there. I'm just gonna scrape it up a little bit. The one downstairs? Yeah. Are you gonna be filming?
No.
What do you need a tripod for then?
Pictures.
Oh. Kids. Teenagers. Oh, I can't keep up with everyone's ideas. So if I add black gesso for the highlights, it's gonna, I can't even think. It's gonna just match with the black that's in the recessed areas. All right. Wait, did I even do this corner? Probably not. All right. Dun, 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 dust that off. It's all crusty now. Okay, back to the silver. Because, I mean, at this point, if it blends in, or should I do, let me see what the pink looks like. That's the thing, honey, I don't have any ideas in my head. Or I have a million ideas in my head, and I don't know where I'm going to go with any of them.
Mom,
Yes, Sean. I am
moved
live
this one
streaming.
way.
You broke
One way.
my tripod. Goodbye.
I moved it one way.
Goodbye.
Uh-huh.
I love you. Goodbye. Not like I can run out to the store and get another one now, kiddo. Alright, now I'm doing too much to this. I don't know what to do. Now my son broke my tripod, so now I'm like in a bad mood. Thank God my stream's almost over because oh man. Silver. I'm gonna go back to the silver. Yep. I'm just gonna go back to it. And if it blends in, it blends in. It is what it is. I already lost a lot of that pink back there. Too much pink than what I wanted to lose. So there it is. All right, we got 5 minutes, ladies and gents. Carissa is next. There should be a link in my description box below. And Tiffany, you're right. Nobody... I didn't listen to you. I listened to everybody at once and then tried to do it all at once. So we're just going to leave it like that. I feel like I'm petting the skull. Carissa is next. I have a link to her channel in the description box below, and it should be popping up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to those who have visited my tip jar. It's greatly appreciated. Now maybe I can have some money to buy a new tripod since my son just broke mine. Oh man. Okay. Karen, you're right. You're right with the no teal. Oh well, this is what we got. Thank you again for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I will bring this up a little bit closer. If you want to come back and watch the video on once it's posted, that would be awesome. If you want to share, by all means share. If you are inspired by this piece and want to share your work, hashtag stay home with Nelly, hashtag stay home with us, hashtag together we are stronger. I appreciate each and every one of you for spending time with me, and thank you. 3 minutes. I look at the clock and I think, well, what can I talk about for 3 minutes? Can I do it? Can I do it? How many times can I say thank you without sounding like a broken record or sound like I'm just filling up time? Hashtag Saturday Livestream Club. I like them all. Hashtag Nellys off her rocker. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Donna, Sue, and Elise. Ah, yes. Thank you, everyone. 2 minutes. Tiffany, I think we are. I really do think we are. I think I'm gonna get off my live stream, hop on Amazon while I watch Carissa's live stream and shop for a new tripod. So, yeah, that's gonna be exciting. All right, thank you. Oh, and Andrea, I will do a Q&A this week. How about that? I'll do you can ask me the weirdest, dumbest questions. I don't even care. I'll do a live Q&A this week, and keep an eye on my community tab, and I'll leave a post in there when I'll do one. It can be the silliest Q&A we've ever done, or it can be the most serious we've ever done. So, my favorite dinosaur. A pterodactyl, I think. Pterodactyl because they can fly. Jen, Carissa is next. There's a link in my description box for her channel, or if somebody else could add a link to her channel. Raptors are cool too. All right, I am going to, what am I doing? I'm losing it. I'm freaking losing it. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to meet you all over on Carissa's channel. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.